Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Deliciously Decayed Dark Travels. I'm Dev, and today we're on our way to check out the Franklin Park Theater in Boston, Massachusetts. Franklin Park Theater opened in Boston, Massachusetts in 1914. It hosted movies, vaudeville, and musical performances. Opening night was so crowded that 1,000 people over capacity showed up, and 18 police officers were needed to control the crowd of 3,000. It closed for the first time in the late 1920s and reopened in 1929 as the only permanent Yiddish theater in New England. In 1936, after coming under new management, Franklin Park Theater reopened as a cinema, though they decreased the number of seats from 2,000 to around 1,500. The theater changed formats again in the 1950s when it started showing theatrical productions and musical performances instead. Throughout its lifetime, the theater was robbed by 3 different bandit groups. These were the Box Office Bandits, the Toothbrush Twins, and the Polite Bandits. One of the Toothbrush Twins eventually ended up going to Alcatraz for 19 years to answer for all of his crimes. In 1963, the theater became home of the New Baptist Fellowship Church, though live acts returned to the theater later that decade. In 2009, there was a fire ruled as arson that burned the building down. The fire department said that the fire was started in multiple locations, including the stage, and that the back door was left open for someone to get out. Since it was still insured as a church, they intend to rebuild the theater, and there have been fundraising events to help with the cost to do so. So that's another episode of Deliciously Decayed Dark Travels. I really love going to these theater tours. It's much more low pressure than some of the other places we've been to, and it's a lot of fun. If you want to be able to see inside of buildings and things like this, and see a little bit more history of other places we covered, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in New England's darkest corners.